minivans, the existence of minivans.
There's no reason for you to be driving a minivan since the exceptions of SUVs.
Of course, beige cars. And we're going to just say beige, just everything.
Everything. No need for beige.
A beige house with beige walls and a beige car with beige leather interior.
And I'm sure there's someone out there doing that.
And then you go to dinner with them and you're like, what do you want to eat? And they don't know.
I'll just have a salad.
Just choose for me. Everyone else has. So the snow foam's been sitting on for about 2 minutes. Look at it. It hasn't moved. Hey, that's my secret concoction. It's like I do it to the Aventador. I do it to this. I do it to your car, OJ, because OJ.
I'm picky with my shit.
The longer it's sitting there, the more it's grabbing the dirt and surrounding the dirt with soap so that the dirt is no longer scratchable. But there are instances where, rinsing the car first makes sense. Like, just came from, Burning Man and they got, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The dirt just kind of flowing off the car.
These luxury car brands make it economy cars for people who know to get in that budget. You can't afford a Mercedes. You can't ride a Mercedes. Don't be making no C-Class. It just had the Mercedes logo on it.
One of my top 5 wishes was for automotive brands to pick a lane. They don't really please anyone because they're trying to please everyone.
You're cheapening the brand.
You just pissed off a whole bunch of C-Class.
You know what you're driving.
Yeah.
3 Series BMW. Unless it's an M.
Well, that's a different conversation. So you gotta understand, we're like 40, so
okay.
We have a different perspective of what a 3. No.
Get rid of the economy class cars in the luxury lanes.
Luxury brand. You're distracting me, Omar, and I'm not doing a good job because I'm talking with you.
Yeah, you gotta get just.
The first pass really captured a lot of dirt and dropped it to the ground. So I'm just doing the second pass. Show car people, this is not a bad idea. Unless your car is in the sun. If you're outside, it's probably not a good idea. I'm sure someone in the comments is gonna argue that, it's unnecessary, and it probably is unnecessary, but guess what is also unnecessary? Show cars in general. My entire business model is the unnecessary. So, yeah. It's not dirty, it's just not clean. For you guys with show cars that you're not driving as daily drivers, you're probably not fighting actual dirt on cars. You're probably just doing this, just kind of knocking the dust off, bring back a nice gloss. Maybe you want to throw a coat of wax on or something. The amount of dust that was on the car. We could have easily had Swirl City. Taking it very light, pushing the soap off. We snow foamed it twice. So, yeah.
So, as you see, I have this Mustang right here. See the rims on this joint? This one sits me. These rims are cool. I'm digging these. These are factory rims. It's come with some of the GT models, but not all, unless you spend a little extra. You're gonna put these bullshit-ass rims and bullshit-ass tires on a muscle car. Let's not even look at talking about performance right now. Let's look at just how it looks, the meanness of it sitting on the bigger rims. You're gonna cheapen the car how it looks by putting it on 18s or 17s or 18s. Come on. I think the factory out the door on the 6-cylinder is like either 17 or 18-inch rims. It looks like a toy car. Make 20s and standards on most of your cars, unless it's an economy car. If you got a luxury or a muscle car, 19 at least.
But I don't have a
No, there's no retort. You don't have to retort.
Number 1, top 5 by Felicia's. What is the one thing that you can't stand above all else?
Kias. No, no.
Just in general. Just in general.
Just Kias. Stay in your fucking lane.
Oh, wow. All right. That's how you really feel. As someone who personally can't afford to buy a Hellcat, a Demon, I like the fact that, there's cheaper options out there for me. It's rinse time.
It's rinse time. Okay, let's do that. Yeah, you know what I do hate though? SUV on a car chassis. That's what I hate. That
okay.
is, what the hell are you doing?
I might steal that.
Escape. The Ford Escape. wannabe little brother on a car chassis. You want to drive a car? Or you want to drive an SUV? I want to drive both. Nah, come on, get ready to that.
I'm not fully in agreement with that one, but I will say this. All right, so there's a Ford Edge Sport, and the Ford Edge Sport looks really good.
Yeah,
Sport sits lower, it came with 20-inch wheels.
And those are on the car chassis too.
I always wish that they had given it like a real motor. A twin turbo V6, find a way to put the 5.0. Especially the older body style that was like the more bubble.
Who's done that?
5.0. I mean, Grand Cherokee.
Okay.
Got an SRT. Grand Cherokee was so successful at it. Range Rover doesn't want to admit this, but Range Rover came out with their version. Yeah, that's the one model I know. And then obviously the Rango, but that's more of a full-size 3-row SUV. The Ford Edge put like 5.0 or a V6 twin turbo. Yeah, you know, 400 horsepower.
I guess that would be cool.
I might buy it. I
ain't going that far. Nice
he said I ain't gonna. I'll give him props. I won't diss them.
Yeah,
that's what I won't. I won't diss them.
That's what I won't do. See,
but show cars. This is the only way to dry your car. No rags, no towels. The car is washed. Now we're about to blow dry it. Remember, blow drying your car. It's the only way to dry a show car. If you got comments, which I'm sure you have a ton, I have comments. Comment in the box below. Let OJ know. Yeah, don't even let me know. Let him know. Comments below. Until then, we'll see you later. Peace.
What up, go? Yeah.